Hi, my name is Hannah Coleman, and this is my word of speech. My audience is my boyfriend behind me on the computer, as he could not be here with us today in person. Here are my note cards. With myself, Obi. Every coin has two sides, and a good and bad to every situation, and social media is no exception. It has integrated itself in today's society, and there's no going back now. My name is Hannah Coleman, and I avidly use social media every day. I use Instagram, I use Snap, I use TikTok, I practically use it all. And it's something that I use to help myself. But on the other hand, I've also seen how I've used it to hurt myself as well. I mean, right now, I couldn't do an audience in person, and I have somebody on the computer being my audience. And so that is just one example of how social media is used almost every day. And how we communicate globally has changed. In the past 10 years, we wouldn't be doing what we are doing right now. Despite the advantages, there are also concerning parts of social media. I mean, especially with teenage girls. We see them comparing themselves to other people. We see them developing bodily issues. We see them developing anxiety and depression from using social media without regulations. However, there are positive aspects as well. I mean, there's self-expression and creativity that we wouldn't get to use if we didn't have social media. I mean, some people make it their entire job. Their job is content creation. They get to express their creativity online and make a living off of it. And even if you're not using it to make a living, you can create cool videos to share with your friends. Post what you've been doing on Facebook. See my cousin's baby shower on Facebook because I didn't get to go, but I still get to see it and enjoy it because of social media. I mean, Linda C. Asher in 2024 said, social media enables learning, self-awareness, and personal expression. And being able to express yourself creates community, and it creates a connection. Even if it might be through a screen, we're making a connection. And teenagers crave that. They crave knowing that they are accepted, knowing that people like me for me, and being able to express themselves. And I really do hope that social media can help fill that creation. However, there is a negative impact. Going on Instagram, going on TikTok, seeing these people express themselves, you're going to see something you want. And unfortunately, that can create insecurities and body image issues. I'm not saying ban social media because I get insecure, but I am saying that regulating that and not letting some teenage girl who's 14, who's just hitting puberty, see a grown woman and compare herself to that. Like, there needs to be some sort of regulation there. I mean, Yale Medicine said exposure to idealized beauty standards lead to body dissatisfaction, unhealthy eating habits, and depression. Teenage girls are at a very vulnerable part of their lives. Unfortunately, social media makes it even harder. And can make anxiety and depression, and they create this validation seeking mindset of I need to make sure everybody likes me. Am I getting enough likes? Are people engaging with my post? And that validation seeking leads to anxiety and leads to depression. I didn't get as much likes as Sally Joe. I didn't get enough engagement on this post as my other one. Am I doing it wrong? Is something wrong with me? That's the thoughts that come with social media. I mean, McLean Hospital in 2024 said, the feel-good chemical dopamine linked to pleasurable activities, food, and socialization. Socialization is released, creating dependency. That is something that is used in addiction. And being addicted to social media is so real, and it can happen so quickly, you're not even thinking about it. And social media platforms are designed for this. They're designed, it's like a slot machine. You pull it, and you're putting your chance in. You're putting everything you do on social media is putting a coin in to see what would happen, hoping you get that 777. And unfortunately, the overuse of that, even in casinos, even in social media, can disrupt your sleep, can mess up your life. Not getting enough sleep, not doing your homework, not going out and doing stuff that you need to do because you want to be on social media is unfortunately a negative impact. So what do we do? What do we do because of it? we need to regulate. The lack of regulation and the anonymity, like being anonymous online, encourages these harmful behaviors, especially in teens who can be exposed to things that are not okay and are inappropriate. Social media is here to stay. We need to regulate. We need to make sure that our screen times are not, I can watch it all the time. Screen times is great. Being sure that we are watching things appropriate for our age and having those age restrictions on social media, as well as making sure that we are having those ongoing mental health issues conversation. I'm feeling anxious. Talk to somebody. I'm feeling depressed. Let's have that conversation. Keeping those conversations going allow you to be able to regulate yourself on social media better. It takes self-control, but it's worth it. Thank you.